man.
Let me stop fucking. Let me stop. Let me just start standing straight. Ryok, stop. Stop.
My bad.
Before
I got a little carried away.
Before the pod, Ryok is swiping.
Swiping right on everything. We're fishing. We casting lines, player.
Whatever.
Hunters hunt.
Yeah. Are you in? You're stepping out tonight, right?
Oh yeah. I'm going to the before even saying anything. It's not the game, not the Jazz game, the rapper of the game.
Yeah. When you said you're going to the game,
Oh, you want to go to the game? They're like, what game? Who's the Jazz playing? Like, no, the rapper.
yeah.
So I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna go see the game.
You're
You're
gonna go listen to what's that one fucking? No, that one Old English.
Oh, I hate that song. The homie Adair would always play that shit in high school when we were sipping, and I just
I can see him playing that.
Mama was from Hoovers or some bullshit like that. Yeah, some fucking bullshit ass line.
Do you think he's gonna play that one song with 50?
Hater.
Waking up, my mama kissing a girl.
I mean, that's one of his bangers. I mean, he has like hella bangers. Cause I've gone back to listen to his shit, and I'm just like, damn, like.
So is he performing, or is it is he just a pop out?
I think he's just performing.
Oh, he's performing.
Yeah.
So it's a concert.
Yeah, he's actually performing.
He's live and direct.
What song are you excited about?
I want to hear One Blood.
One Blood. Imagine he skips that one and plays the documentary 2.0. Straight the documentary 2.0.
Play some LAX. Play some LAX.
Nah, he has to go to the bangers.
Oh, yeah. Classic. Come on, bro. That's all we're here for, because everything after, 2012, 2013, out the window.
But when the documentary 2.0 came out, I liked it.
It was cool. I
liked it.
There's a documentary 2.5.
Oh, there's one after that one?
I think it's like a 2.5.
Was that one bullshit?
I think
Probably.
that's
that was Born to Rap.
Oh, yeah, no.
We gotta put our faces
at some point.
The cover art.
At some point, I just couldn't with the game anymore.
It was just too corny. The last one that I really fuck with.
His line gets in the way.
The documentary was cool. It was solid. Probably kept like one or two songs out of it. But the one I really enjoyed was Jesus Piece.
The one with Jesus on it.
Yeah,
that shit's oh, that's the one that has My Life, right? With Lil Wayne. Or am I tripping?
It's the one before. I think that's LAX or the Blood Tape or the Red Tape, some bullshit like that.
Did you guys listen to his last album?
No.
It was actually there was a few bangers in it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
These older
man.
rappers, I'm just like,
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to go back to them. Like, yo, dog, come on. Like, it's because they do it for the love, you know.
For the heart of the game, you know.
For the heart of the game, but at some point, yo, dog,
hang it up.
Hang it up.
Because like the shit that they're pumping now, it's not hitting, you know.
Yeah.
We're on a different frequency, on a different wavelength.
Yeah. What did I know you guys were. I don't know how you guys felt about. No, you were happy with it, I believe. Pablo, the Lil Yachty tape. Let's get the intro. Hit the intro, real.
We are here live and direct, episode 105, live on set. We got Peasy, Pablo, German. And I, where's my proper English? And I, but yeah, dude. We'll get into it. Yachty's tape. I fuck with it. I liked it. To me, I was just like, this is what Cudi wanted to do, with his whole rock albums and shit like that. The Speeding Bullet to Heaven, or the King Wizard and shit like that. I was like, I really fuck with it. It was super experimental. It gave me a lot of Pink Floyd. I think that's even mentioned that he was inspired by Pink Floyd on the tape. I heard some Janis Joplin vocals in the background. It felt like I was listening to Tame Impala, Thundercat as well. I liked it.
That's crazy because that's the same thing that I thought of. The first song I played, I was like, oh shit, this is Pink Floyd. After that, the rest of the album, I was like, I'm listening to Tame Impala. This shit is fire.
Yeah, that shit was
like,
a great
album. I
album.
sent it to you right away. I thought it was gonna be trash. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
At the first song, played it right away. I sent it to you. I was like, bro, you have to listen to this shit. Like, it's amazing.
I really thought I had no idea what he was even gonna give us or anything like that. I thought it was gonna be a rap album, you know, rapping his ass off, Michigan Boy Boat.
He can rap, dude.
He can rap his ass off, dude.
I like when he gets in his rapping bag. I don't like his auto-tune bag, dude. I don't like that. But when he gets to rapping, I fuck with it.
He can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a minute. So like going into the album, I thought it was gonna be straight rap, just rapping his ass off, and then I hear the fucking the drums, the bass, the keys. Like, well, this is something different, you know? This motherfucker's in his bag, and I kept going. And he even tweeted it, I believe, too. He was like, you got to finish, or you got to listen to the album from beginning to end. No skips or like don't start in the middle, don't start at the end, beginning to end.
It's
and the
straight up Pink Floyd vibes, bro. Like
yeah, it just transitions very well and everything. And I really enjoyed the album. I really loved it. What about you? Some hate? I'm ready for the hate.
Nah. I guess I'm not ready to say shit about it. So when you had sent it to me, I had already peeped it. That was the first thing I listened to in the morning. So usually what I do on Thursday nights, I just check who all drops, and then I just like start adding and shit. I saw D Savage fucking dropped. I think he dropped this. Was it this week? Or would it have been maybe last, and I didn't know.
I think it was last because I already had that. I was playing it last week.
Yeah. So I fucking added that shit, and I went to work, and that was the first thing I played at work. In the first listen, that's why I'm not hating on it yet, because the first listen I didn't really fuck with it. Like, it didn't move me. Maybe because I was at work, you know. I probably got to get in the vibe and shit, you know, really listen to it. So the first listen, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I really liked the one off the bat that I liked was the one Isaac, the one that you sent, the one with the female in it.
The second.
I think
song,
Ride,
Pretty.
No, it was like towards the end. Yeah, it was towards the end. I think he dropped a music video for that one too. So that one, I like that one, but first listen, But I'm not hating on it yet because I haven't really heard it. Like, that was just a quick little listen. But since I've seen everyone saying it's fire, gotta give it another listen. Yeah,
bro, I really enjoy it. Like we were saying, like,
I fuck with it.
Super inspired by Pink Floyd. If you've listened to Pink Floyd, The Dark Side on the Moon, you'll get it. You'll understand it. You'll see the combination, the correlates to what those two albums are. So it's pretty fire. I really enjoyed it.
The way he debuted it too was at this theater. There was like a crazy ass theater that was like a big wall, a roof to floor, and they were doing mushrooms.
Yeah, they were doing mushrooms, huh? Yeah.
It was like
a trip. Yeah, it was like a trippy.
I feel like it's like a whole like
experience that he was on.
The
song that you were talking about is "Say Something."
Yeah, "Say Something." That's the one I liked like right away. I was like, all right, yeah, I fuck with this one. But the other ones, they didn't quite move me. But I gotta give it another listen. I'm not hating it. Yeah,
drop some acid and listen to it.
Yeah,
or just drive to work. On the way to work.
Yeah.
On a long drive, play it. You'll get it. You'll understand it.
Go on a Canyon Drive.
All right.
Maybe not in these snowy conditions, but we'll hold off.
Especially with your car.
Yeah. We'll hold off on that, player.
Anything else in music?
We had a couple, right?
Yeah, Polo G's new chain. Have you guys seen it?
We had a little phone on the chain.
I have not.
You haven't seen the chain?
No.
It's ridiculous. It's outlandish.
He was saying the first chain with the screen on it. I've already seen the chain with the screen on it.
Soulja Boy did it?
I've seen the Apple Watch.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
been putting NFTs on Apple Watch.
That was going on when like the whole NFT shit was going on.
So it's not the first chain
right.
with the screen on.
Let's see.
When people were telling me to hop on
okay.
NFTs.
Okay, yeah. No, that's already been done.
It's just an
with
iPhone
smaller though,
14
smaller. Yeah.
Max.
He's playing one of his videos on it.
On a loop?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, how do you charge that? How do you get it out of there?
So when he dies, he has to take it back to Johnny Dang. Did Johnny Dang make the chain, or
charge
was
this,
it?
please? Did you go to Icebox?
Icebox, maybe.
Icebox? I think. Give me a sec.
Motherfucker's been killing it at Icebox.
We're gonna see probably a YouTube video later on.
With that one fool, the owner.
Okay.
iBox.
What else?
My bad.
What else we got?
Lil TJ going to jail again.
Why did he go to jail?
So at first it came out that he went back to jail because of his gun charges again. But what happened is that he failed to appear in court. So they went back and took him back to jail. Yeah, they took him back to jail. They already paid bond. He's already out. He's supposed to go back to it. He's supposed to be back in court February 14, if I'm not mistaken. But I think it's kind of stupid that he was riding with a gun in New York.
Oh yeah, because those gun laws over there is ridiculous.
But what would you think if you get shot as many times that he gets shot?
You have to have a gun.
Yeah,
you have to, bruh.
Like even in New York though, like I feel like at that point you just have to pay security.
I would just move the fuck out. I'll get the fuck out of New York. Cause
Yeah.
didn't he get
well,
caught
maybe
up?
well maybe he couldn't move out because of his little charges and shit. Don't
True.
you think he can't
Get
move
out of the
out?
city at
Yeah.
least. Get out of the
Mhm.
city.
Yeah, at least get out of town.
But didn't get caught up going to a music video for Ice Spice?
Yeah,
That's
he was
when
gonna.
he
He was
got
gonna go to a video with Ice Spice, and then he got caught with the gun.
with my munch or what is she saying? I'm a munch or some bullshit.
Huh? Yeah, I think.
Some
that's what it
bullshit.
is.
Nah, you know what it is, Pablo. Sing
That-
it.
that
Sing
N-word
it.
What do you say?
Bitch, I'm
That
a,
N-word and munch.
bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want.
Yo, big shout out Ice Spice. She's
Oh,
looking good.
You
Dog.
thought I was feeling you?
I'm thirsting over Ice Spice, dog.
The nibba, the munch.
The N word a munch.
That N word a munch.
Makes it sound so much worse saying
Yeah.
N word. Come on.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Come on. That shit don't hit.
That mofo.
Have
a
you guys
munch.
seen Schoolboy Q's tweets?
No.
It's like he doesn't say the actual word. He like actually writes N-word.
Oh.
Every single time that he's about it, that he says it, he
Mhm.
writes N-word.
He's like that part. That part.
And his capital H's.
Yeah. For Hoovers. Hoovers.
He still
Um,
does that, right?
Yeah. he
Capital
does.
H's.
When he's out golfing. And other jail news are high school sweetheart or
Hey,
the heartthrob had all the thoughts back
the
in
heart,
freshman year.
the heartthrob to these
These thoughts looked
to
up
these thoughts.
to. I swear to God, he came to a car show, the Cinco de Mayo, Victor Tires.
Victor brought him out.
Victor Tires had a car show at Centennial Park in West Valley one year, and he went out there to perform, and this one girl that I knew, still know, I think
Sucked him off.
fucked him.
And how old was she at the time?
Bro, we were
Because
in high school,
ah,
she's probably like 17, 18 maybe, but I know she was in my grade. She was a senior, and I'll tell you off air who it was,
yeah.
because you are gonna flip, you're gonna pull your hair,
No, why would I pull my
because it's the homie's girl.
no?
Yeah. Yup.
Hey, all the homies with girls are gonna be like, who was it? Who was it?
Not my bitch. Not my bitch.
Not my bitch. Well, it was.
Beza fucked your bitch.
Could she be? Is there a chance that she's a listener?
I don't.
You're like, yeah. Oh,
Could be. I'm marrying her out right now. But
but she was young, dumb,
and full of cum.
and
After she fucked with Beza. After she fucked with
Okay,
Beza.
so tell me about Beza.
So earlier
Is that
this
how you
week-
said his name? Is that how you say it, Beza?
I would say I pronounce it Beza unless anyone cares to correct me.
No.
But earlier this week, I think it was like on Wednesday or Thursday, food community, not really a trusted source.
Yeah.
No, you can't really trust foods. But
But we need content.
we need content, we need shit to talk about. It relates to jail and getting caught up type shit. And they posted that Beza got arrested in Arizona for oral on a child, or whether the kid was giving him or them was giving him oral, or he was giving them, head. Fellatio. Yeah, head for head, as they say.
Well, oh, God.
But like, I heard too, it was could have been his kid that he was doing this shit on.
So was it a boy or
I mean, we try to look up the article.
Yeah, I
what
tried
was
to
the
look
charge?
articles
What was
for
the
it,
charge
but-
again? Or like, what did it say?
That I'm looking at the Foos community thing, and it says
Look at
Fresno
Foos
rapper
community.
Beza arrested in Arizona for having sexual relations with a child under the age of 10.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna
Horrible. Lock him up if it's true.
keep him,
Keep him.
as they say, keep
Keep
him.
him.
For oral copulation with a child under 10 years.
They had like 3 charges of that shit, huh? I seen like on the booking
Mhm.
report and everything. But yeah, that
I mean,
was.
we should have seen the signs with Homegirl.
Oh yeah, dude.
So when you saw this
yeah.
reel, did you like not get surprised? You're like, well, he's been doing this.
I didn't even think about that shit until now, till we came here, and I'm just like, damn, the homegirl
Wait,
had
the young homegirl.
had an experience with Beza back in high school.
How old was he when we were in high school? Probably still pretty old, right?
I would say I probably feel like he's probably like 3 or 4 years older than me at that point. So he's probably like in his 20s, early 20s.
He's 29.
He's 29,
He's 29.
so he's 3 years older than me. So when I was a senior, 18, he was 21. Still.
Yeah, I mean, if you're,
Still.
yeah.
I feel like anything under 21 nowadays.
If
it's
she
a
can't
no
go,
touch zone.
if she can't go in the bar with you,
That's a no.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
always tell my
yeah.
homies every time th're talking about
when the
someone being
when
younger.
the homie wants to
no,
get out of
yeah.
when the homie wants to get a little girl,
Dude,
that's what you
just-
tell her. Hey, yo, dog, wait till he goes in the.
Wait till she's 21, dog. But I feel like that's the new age too. Because I mean, like, people are always like, oh, she's 18. She's 18.
Oh,
like,
no-
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
now that we're
that's
on that shit,
disgusting.
did you see that? That one dude, I think he's like an influencer or some shit. How he's dating that girl that
That
she's
looks like a 10-year-old.
that looks like a 10-year-old, but she's like what 23 or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
she's 20. I think she went through chemo or something like that. That made her stay.
Yeah,
that made her
Stay
stay
at-
in the age that she was when that happened to her. And then after that, like, she actually has a TV show right now explaining her life. She smokes, drinks, does a bunch of wild shit, and now she has a boyfriend that it's pretty much her age, but everyone is just calling him a creep because it's
'Cause
why
she
you.
looks young.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, what the first thing that you see when you start dating someone is the looks.
is how they look.
Yeah, how they
yeah.
look. How are you gonna start talking to someone like that? You know, like.
Yeah, you probably have like a little fetish.
But then
or a
at
little
the
creep
same-
about it.
It's I'm gonna jump on this TV show,
And
get
Eric,
my clout up, and be a creep.
get my band, get my band.
Have you
Cause
seen
I'm
her?
a creep.
I've seen-
Oh,
I
you
saw
see-
this.
Have
I've
you seen her?
But isn't
Yeah.
homeboy like fucking like 6'8"? He's like
Yeah,
hella
he's a
huge.
big dude.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker. So I feel like anybody will fucking look small next to him.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just creepier because
she
how big
did,
he is.
but she did look really small though.
Yeah, well, the thing that
But-
she is like she's like, well, wherever she got, she stayed looking like what the age she was.
She's a nana.
It ain't like if she was like a little person.
She looks like she's 8. A normal
Yeah, the face.
22-year-old, but at 3 feet and 10 inches, she's stuck in the body of an 8-year-old.
The homie said that pussy 28 though. So
Yeah, that's basically what he
Yeah,
said. That's
Yeah.
basically
yeah.
he's
They
like
can do it in anime.
Holy shit!
She's a 1,000-year-old vampire.
Bro, she's 14.
I mean,
She's 14.
but
The body of a
yeah.
14-year-old.
let's see, can
Yeah, she's a child, bro.
yeah.
Got that baby face.
You gotta question him.
Because he might have like a little fetish for that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But then
On this side, we like thick bitches.
I saw someone.
That doesn't mean petite can't get around. Head.
Slap through.
I saw someone saying like, "Hey, but at least he's actually not going for a real
The real
8-year-old. He's actually, like,
Well, he
it
found a
it's helping
loophole.
him not to
Yeah.
be a fucking creep. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like it's I don't know.
It
I
just-
wouldn't do it.
It just raises eyebrows. It
Loophole.
makes you
And
question.
And it's like what we talked about with the Tom Brady. Like, why are we thinking about sex right away? With the Tom Brady and his kissing his son.
No, because he definitely thought about sex.
Yeah, other homeboys.
Yeah, homeboys like, you know what?
I'm gonna pick her up.
I'ma
I'm
pick-
a manhandle.
Oh, wait. They actually broke up 2 days ago because
Breaking
of
news.
all the backlash that he got.
Nah, he's still
Oh my
nah.
God.
He's
Now he's
keeping it
gonna
low
go-
key.
Now he's gonna go diddle a kid, you guys.
Yeah.
See what you guys.
Good
do.
job.
He's like, let's wait till you look a little older.
Like when? When?
Let's see. Yeah, and he looks like a grown ass man, bro.
He looks Mormon.
Could be. Could be. They do like doing that.
They're sex deprived,
Yeah, they do like doing that.
or they think sex is bad, so they suppress all their feelings, and they start doing weird shit like that to little kids.
Like, you guys saw the Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey, right?
Yeah.
Like how the fucking, what's his name? Warren Jeff would just bring in the little girls, just take them to that room, and then
Bring him in.
yeah, fuck, man, and then you hear the and then you hear the little
Two, please.
you hear the sound like of him telling them what to do and how they're doing it for
Mm.
God and shit. Like,
Mm.
whoa,
Just manipulating the little
Yeah.
minds.
and he's still locked up too, huh?
I think so. I
Yeah.
would hope so.
I'm locked up.
Keep him.
Yeah,
Keep
keep him,
him.
keep
Right
him.
next to Beza.
And there is still members out there.
Down
The
south.
FLDS.
Oh, I mean, I see them.
No,
random-
here
I see them
too.
randomly. I see the homegirls at the stores and
Yeah,
shit.
here too.
The little dresses.
Well, you guys saw that article of there's this guy that got caught, and he was transporting a bunch of them in a minivan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Here,
I don't think it was
It
here.
was like two.
he was on
it like 2
California
weeks
Avenue,
ago.
full of.
yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago. He had like
Right next to hook
10
and ladder.
So there was like 10 women in the back of a U-Haul truck, and then
Just chilling.
yeah, and then somebody called the cops. They pulled them out, and they say that some eyewitnesses there say that some of the younger looking ones had rings, like marriage rings. Well, when the cops got there, they like took them off
Could have been promise ring.
and shit like that.
Yeah,
Promise to
they're
God.
they're trained.
Promise to God. You know?
They're trained. Dude, there was this other thing like that too. I forgot what it was, but it was like a Hispanic type of thing. Like it's kind of the same thing as FLDS, but it was another religion, but it was like with Hispanics.
In Mexico, I seen that shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about, yeah.
Yeah, and when that fool died, like the same thing as fucking Warren Jeff, when his daddy died, he stepped up. The same thing with this fool. Like the
Was it
prophet died, and then the
Was it
younger
like
son
in,
stepped up, and now he was a prophet.
Was it like in Chihuahua or up in northern states? Because I know they have like little communities.
I don't know
like
what
that.
it was, but it was the ladies that walk around with big skirts.
Oh yeah, like
You know what I'm talking about?
The minonitas, as they call them. I think that's what it is. The minonitas.
Maybe, but that shit was a little wild too. Like, whoa, this shit's still going on?
It's still kicking, dog. Stone Ages. Like people don't have calculators in schools.
It's just like I find it really hard to just believe how you can just get swindled like that. You
That's
know?
all they know.
Yeah, because that is all they know. Yeah.
Someone tells you fucking at a young age, believe in God, you're gonna believe in God.
Yeah.
You know, until you're old enough to know better.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how I got swindled.
On other LDS news, I'm glad Utah didn't bend the rules for the NBA All-Star Weekend.
Didn't bend.
It would
over.
have. It would have been. I'm not hating. Like it would have been cool if they opened up on Sunday at the liquor store, but I'm glad they held it. You know.
Dug their heels in.
Like no, we're not doing that shit here in Utah.
Like get it a day before.
Get it
the whole fucking weekend.
Yeah,
Like,
you have a
you're
whole
in here.
weekend. Yeah.
If you don't get at the liquor store, go to the fucking bar. You got money. If you go to
Yeah.
the All-Star game, paying $5 for a ticket.
Yo, they were expensive. I remember when they
Fuck,
first
yeah.
announced that the All-Star fucking shit was gonna happen here. I was like, damn,
I'm a go.
I'm fucking going.
Yeah, everyone said that shit. Everyone was like, yeah, we're going.
Then we
We'll
looked at the
there.
prices.
Yeah,
And then
until
they
we
looked
saw
at the
fucking
prices and were
tickets.
all right, well, we're broke.
You can go to the celebrity game. It's only like $60.
That's something I wouldn't want to go to. Like that's a whatever to me. Like, who am I gonna go see play? Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
Quavo.
Kevin Hart, and
Quavo.
Quavo and Chris Brown.
JB.
Actually, that might be pretty fire.
$60 at the Huntsman Center.
Oh, it's gonna be at the Huntsman.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Because I think on that same Friday night they're gonna have like the rookies and 2-year players play at the Delta Center now. Yeah, so
A T-Talk night out. Let's go see the celebs.
I'd be down to go see the celebs.
Yeah,
dude.
you know what? That does sound pretty
And
fire.
it's at the Huntsman Center. It's not a bad seat. I've gone to the basketball games there before to watch the youths play. Not a
Yeah.
bad seat in the house.
I've only gone to a graduation there.
Yeah.
That's it. I haven't gone to no
All right,
other.
so I'm about to start creating the GoFundMe so people can start sending money so they can send those to the celebrities.
Get
Just
the
$1.
get the T Talk boys to the celebrity game. Holy shit!
Help us meet Kevin Hart.
German wants to see Quavo play.
Oh God.
Because when you guys said Quavo, that sold me. I was all right.
I'm gonna go see Quavo.
I'm gonna go see Quavo.
Ball up. But,
Jack Harlow's gonna be there too, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Drewski's fat ass.
Drewski's fat ass might be here, huh?
Yeah, but
That's gonna be a good night to be out down at the bars, but at the same time, it's gonna be fucking.
Everything's
hell.
gonna be fucking
Yeah.
packed, and you won't catch me at Alibi.
no.
You won't catch
Probably
me
won't
there.
catch me at Alibi.
You won't
Yeah.
catch me. Catch me
Yeah.
at Echo. You won't catch me at Echo for sure, dude. I'm popping out.
We should.
Palace?
We gotta step out though, just to see what's going on. The Palace is still going on.
That's
I know they
RIP.
change owners, but I don't know if they're still throwing shit.
I haven't heard about them in forever.
I ate tacos across the street the other day, and the
Still
sign
there?
was off.
Oh, the sign was off.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was. Sorry, it wasn't even on. It was just like you can see like the shadow
Yeah.
of it, and like it's not even there anymore. It's closed.
Huh.
R.I.P.
It's fun while it lasted.
But the whole reason why we even brought this up was because they're gonna be doing the liquor store
Ah, yes,
downtown.
yes,
So
yes.
from the 16th the 17th through the 18th.
16 to the 18th.
16th through the 18th. Downtown. So they're doing that shit.
11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they're doing it at the Salt Palace Convention Center.
Get your handy. Get your handy.
Do you think prices will be higher at the pop up or not really?
I don't know. I would say they might tax They might
'Cause
tax.
I feel like
they're gonna take advantage.
they're gonna take advantage.
of
They
the
have
situation.
to, and they should.
Because I mean, people are coming in from out of state. If they're going to the game, they have money. So
I'll
they're
be
gonna
at the liquor store on 56.
spend. right, right next to Walmart. But yeah, if they're gonna, I would expect them to tax a little bit.
It'll probably be more expensive for out of state people, because when you go out of state to buy liquor,
Should
at
be.
least to me, I noticed that it's a little bit cheaper.
It's like $5 less. somewhere
Yeah,
around
you
there
know?
on the hen dog. Depends. We'll see.
It's way more cheaper. The Casamigos everywhere else is like $40-$35.
Here it's 50
It's-
bucks.
yeah,
with
No, it's
tax.
over 50. I think it's like 55,
Yeah, it's like,
isn't it?
I think it's like 49, but with tax and everything, it ends up being like 50 something, like 54.
Finders B.
And who is behind Casamigos? There's like a celebrity behind
George
it. isn't-
Clooney.
Is that he's a celebrity,
so
right?
he's the owner of Casamigos. He actually created it with one of his best friends. They buy houses around the world, and then they buy them together. So whenever they want to go, like whoever wants to go to that house, like it's
They
their
have it.
house. And then that's why the name Casamigos was invented. And it was back in Mexico. They had this house, and then they wanted to create their own tequila, like just for them to have. Every time that they would invite people over, they would start like they would give them bottles to the point that people was like, oh, like can you guys sell me some bottles? Like that shit is actually fire. Then they started selling it between their friends, and then they ended up actually like making it out to the public, and it actually became big. And then now he already sold the company though, but
He
it's
sold?
still but it's still under his name.
He took it to Shark Tank.
Like Mark Cuban. Do me a solid play.
Oh, fun fucking fact, Pablo.
25% plus 1 year royalties. I'll give you 300 bands.
Bro, they probably sold that shit for like a couple bill or some shit, dude. That's a big ass company.
Other news?
In other Salt Lake news, T-ville shooting. You guys heard about it?
I saw little videos about it. I
didn't
wasn't
see
familiar to see what the fuck happened. Was there a legit shooting, or was it a?
So what happened was that there was a fight outside in the parking lot. Some dumbass kid brought a gun out, started shooting around. Everyone despairs, but then they had to get T-ville in lockdown, and then 2 elementaries around T-ville High School in lockdown until like 4 p.m. And then I think they already got 3 suspects, but no one died. Everything's fine. But yeah, it's just some dumb kid that brought a gun out, and they still don't know if the people that brought the gun out is from T-ville High School or from another high school.
Blame Shoreline. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna
Can,
say. I'm
and
gonna stand on
this
it.
isn't
I'ma stand on
important. This isn't important, but I want to know. Do we know the races?
No, they don't specify the
No.
races,
Because
but
they're underage, right? They're,
yeah.
so
They don't
no
even
names.
They have 3 suspects, but they don't want to drop names or anything because they're all in high
Yeah.
school.
Mhm.
They're based on type of age, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that shit, dude. Damn, I've been under a rock for sure.
Remember when we had that little that bomb locked out?
Oh, and they kept us inside the school, dude.
Yeah.
It was I remember it was during the time they were doing like the CRTs, that bullshit, and it was math class, and I hadn't been there all second semester, so I was glad I was out of there. But they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna test, and all of a sudden, oh, someone walks into the computer room, everybody under the desks now, and then we look out the windows like 5 minutes later. Cops everywhere, and they're like, oh yeah, there was a fucking suspicious like backpack by like the pyramid and by where like the Toko used to hang out.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's a bomb threat, and we're still here. Like, why didn't you guys evacuate us out of the school? Like,
Let me leave.
What's the procedure?
Yeah. I mean, they know more than us, though.
Man,
That's
bitches
probably
were crying though.
Yeah.
Bitches were crying. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I have some shit like that happen back in middle school in Miami. I was in PE class actually, and then they made us go all to the lockers randomly, and then we found out that there was someone like with a gun walking around the school.
Some Zoes.
Yeah.
A boat of Cubans had just arrived. They're like, whoa. Everyone locked down.
Lock it the fuck up.
A boat of Cubans.
Oh goodness.
Funny enough, it was the same city that the DJ Khaled restaurant is at, where the French Montana shooting happened.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to middle school in that city.
10 years later.
Yeah.
10 years later. Oh, but on other news as well, we can relate it to this as well, in regards to trials and getting in trouble. Bape.
Babe.
I was surprised because by the time
It's been a long time.
It's been 20 years since fucking Babes came out and all their designs came out.
Yeah.
They were probably just letting them. Yeah, go ahead.
So
yeah.
We're bringing up the fucking
Dude,
charges. We're gonna rack this shit up,
From what
dog.
I thought, I remember like them already having this lawsuit a long time ago, and then Nike not having
Enough proof.
losing the patent or something, because it was a long time since like the Air Force One, because like after a certain amount of years, your patent becomes public.
What do you mean?
So like so like the copyright, like Mickey Mouse is the one. So Mickey Mouse is a character that drives like innovation, like it towards patents. So Disney doesn't want to give people the right to just use
Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
It's
So
ours.
they fucking every time it's close for Mickey to expire, for it to become public property, like they keep fucking saying like, oh, more, yeah.
They keep
Oh,
that's what happened to the
release.
Winnie the Pooh shit.
Yeah.
At
with the
some
Winnie the
point, it could just become public.
Yes.
But they gotta renew the lease.
Yeah.
How long does that
I'm
take?
not sure, dude.
So I
But
can
I
be
know
creeping up on these other brands.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm still in Reebok.
From what I've known, Disney's the one that's been like, they've been driving that forward, so like they can't lose Mickey. and shit
Yeah,
like that.
fuck yeah, Disney with their shit. Disney with the shits, dude. When Disney Plus came, give me everything.
And they have the
Netflix, give me
package.
all my shit. Hulu, give me all my shit. All y'all,
Mm-hmm.
give it to us.
But to me, I'm just like, damn, dude. Like they let it go for so long because like
So-
everybody knew, like they were just copycatting. They
Eh,
were stealing the same fucking design
everyone
and putting their
knows.
own. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude. Like
So
everybody can do it.
what I got right here is that they waited too this long because at first they weren't making as much money
That's what I was
as
saying.
they were getting in like in other countries.
They're
They weren't getting that much money here in the US, but then in 2021 they started getting like more popping. So everyone started buying more babes, and then that's when I have it right here. Nike lawyer says the babe sneakers have created confusion in the marketplace, and the consumers could falsely associate its products with Nike.
That's
In a
bullshit.
warning letter to Bape in August 2022, Nike claimed that recent collaborations between Bape and Marvel was likely to create an erroneous association between Bape shoes, Disney, Marvel, and Nike.
Nah, that's bullshit.
They're just upset because they didn't get that marble
Because
back.
they didn't get that check. Because I mean, like, bruh,
I-
they're
dude,
knocking off the Air Force Ones. You go to a Foot Locker.
Oh, Babes is like the ones when they do the Superman,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all,
yeah, yeah,
all
the Marvel
that
ones.
shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. They did one with Captain America,
Yeah,
Iron
yeah,
Man,
I've
like
seen
all
those.
of that. Yeah.
Those are fly. Like how they come in the box and shit.
So
Have
that's
you seen that
that's the
shit?
reason why Nike started suing them back. They send them a
check?
letter. Yeah, they
Cease
send
and
them a
desist.
letter about it in 2022 because of that same thing. And then
Well,
now
were
they
those
finally
public?
dropped the-
Were those like characters public or
No.
Well, they
No.
teamed up.
Yeah, but Marvel actually like
They like.
oh,
inter-
Marvel
yeah,
teamed up with
Yeah,
the.
they-
Ah,
they-
okay.
they're actually original.
Yeah.
It's an original
collaboration.
collaboration between Disney and
They're just
Bape.
mad they
But
used the
they-
silhouette.
They
Well,
claim that people would mix Bapes and Air Force Ones. Nobody
Bruh.
does. Nobody does.
Nobody
Whoa,
does.
here's
bruh.
the
Everybody knows a
trademark.
Bape and everybody knows a Nike.
the
Yeah,
patents.
but at the
Yeah, I seen all those patents, bro. Like, yeah, they're a complete ripoff, like a knockoff, and I get it.
yeah, there. I mean,
The
just
only
to be
thing,
fair, like it looks like a fucking Air Force One. Like it's like a fucking Air Force One. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like it is what it fucking is.
But then at the same time, Nike has been doing a bunch of lawsuits to everyone that's taking their design.
Yeah.
They're in the last year, they've probably done like 5-6 different lawsuits to big companies. Feel like everyone was just waiting for them to get Bape. They finally got them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see a Bape's response? Merch response?
No, I haven't.
I
Oh
haven't
no,
seen
that
those?
was Chinatown Market.
Oh, that wasn't.
Yeah, that
straight
Chinatown
Bape?
Market was the one that did it, but it's because they're saying like Nike is always stealing shit from every other brand.
Well, I guess Nike stole the Cortez
Yeah,
from
I
a
seen that.
Japanese
Yeah.
designer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I can see that shoe being Japanese, like with their little ninja outfit. You know how the Cortez is like kind of roundish like
on the
that?
toe.
Yeah.
I have to rephrase that. It's not Chinatown Market anymore. It's just Market.
Oh, for PC people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But either way, I'd rather rock a Air Force One than a Bape. So that's just me though. Like I'm. Just,
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? what I feel would be pretty fly, how everyone would win.
Collab.
Bape does shoes with Nike now. If they're gonna do Bape shoes with that same type of style, do it with Nike, and then the price for the Bapes that are out right now,
Yeah, exactly.
skyrocketed.
Easy win.
I think that might happen.
because they did this shit with. Do you guys remember seeing those Vans? Like the knockoff of the hella
The
squiggly.
Tyga
Oh,
Vans?
the
Yeah.
Tyga Vans,
And
yeah.
Vans was like, nah, you ain't doing that
and
shit.
they threw their own little fucking their own little
Yeah.
ripoff of
Yeah.
that.
Those motherfuckers, dude. And when they could have just easily collabed together or just let
Yeah.
it slide for the one time. For the one
I
time.
ain't gonna lie,
dude.
I was waiting for those to drop. I kind of wanted
Those
them.
those are hard.
I
Those are
would-
hard.
I would really, really rock a Nike Bape
Mm.
shoe. That would be fucking fire. Air Force One with the fucking Bape thing on the side.
Little star on the side.
That's fly, dude. That'd be fucking fire.
You know who should be happy about this right now? Nigo.
Oh yeah,
He's not part of the brand no
Yeah.
more. He already sold the brand.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
One of the creators.
The creator of
Bape?
Bape. Yeah, he actually sold the brand a few years back.
Pharrell should be, Pharrell's the one
Wait,
sweating.
Pharrell's in it?
Yeah,
Is he co-owner?
he's
Still?
has something to do with the company.
But still though, because
I
I know
don't
for
know.
sure. I know he got Billionaire's Boys Club and ice cream.
I don't know. Can you check for me?
Yeah.
But either way, dude.
I was at Nordstrom last time, and I was like, "Oh, these are some cool little billionaire boy shorts." They're like $195. I was like, "What the fuck?
Not that cool.
Like they're not that cool.
Yeah.
like they're not
dude.
that cool. What the fuck?"
All this designer streetwear.
yeah.
Nah,
Like,
dude.
yo, dog, come on.
No, thank
Come
you.
on,
I'll
yeah.
pass on the ass.
It gave me a no thank you. Like it's cool, but not that cool.
So Pharrell got out at the same time as Nigo.
Oh, so like fucking
Yeah,
20
so-
years ago.
Yeah, so Pharrell was the head designer, but he got out when Nigo got out as well.
Mm.
So is Nike winning this?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Nike's
sure.
winning
Check.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
They're
sure.
gonna get a check.
Damn. I guess the best thing Bape should do is just collaborate with them.
At this, I don't feel like it's gonna happen
No?
now that the lawsuit was made. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, there's no turning back.
So
Yeah,
does
it's
that
like-
mean Bape can't do those shoes anymore?
It's like if I call
Basically,
if I call the
Oh,
cops on you,
no.
would you be down to hang out with me still?
probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Unless you say, "Yo, man,
Got the party pack.
I'm a fucking throw in a couple dollars for you, and we both sell our product."
Hmm.
I'd be like, "Okay, maybe."
Well, babe,
But-
don't need the money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're big enough.
Yeah, they're big enough. Were you? I want. Do you guys have people around that were around when Bape was barely coming up?
That they were actually buying it.
Yeah, like when Bape was barely coming up. When was Bape barely coming up?
2001, if I'm not mistaken.
Lil Wayne, like 2001.
That's
Yeah.
all I know. Like
That's-
his little get up and
that's-
everything.
that's
Oh,
pretty-
and then the,
Kid Cudi,
Biggie Smalls had Babe too.
What?
What? Damn. So were they around in the 90s?
That's a Japanese company, right? Huh?
Yeah, it's from Japan.
Because Biggie died what 97.
97.
It's 1993.
Damn. It's
Damn.
So no, I did not have homies wearing Babe back
Yeah.
in 1993.
I
All
didn't
my
even,
homies wearing my dad's balls with me.
Wait. Your
1993?
homies were in your dad's.
All the homies I got
Oh,
at the time.
yeah, I didn't even know about Bape or anything like that. So like Wheezy and Kid Cudi, like especially Cudi, he would like, always rap about it. Me and my Bapes and all this bullshit like that. But I didn't know about that shit.
I think the first time I saw it was in Lil Wayne's video.
Mm.
And after that, that's when I started looking more into it because of all that beef
Mhm.
with who was it, with Kanye and
Oh yeah, Kanye was heavy
Kanye
on
and
that
Lil
shit.
Wayne. They were like beefing because of it. Not specifically Kanye, but who's Kanye's
Uncle?
homie?
Who?
Lil homie? I forgot his name right now.
Chance the Rapper.
No, the cocaine dealer. I forgot his name right now.
Oh,
God
Pusha
damn.
T.
Yeah,
Pusha
Pusha T.
T.
Yeah, when that's why Pusha T and Kanye has beef with Drake, because everything started back with the Bape beef between Lil Wayne and Pusha T.
That's ridiculous. Over fucking a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye bringing back that other brand, huh?
Domestic violence?
What's it called?
Throwing phones around.
No, that brand. I think he made that brand.
Which
Gap?
one?
No, not Gap.
Yeezy.
Forgot the fucking name of it. No, it's like clothing wear.
Ben
But it's like
Davis?
colorful. It's colorful. No,
Kuji?
no,
Ice cream.
No, I forgot. I guess we could just move on.
It starts with a P, right?
It's a. I don't know.
Primitive?
No.
Obey?
Obey.
Obey.
Yo, Obey has some cool shit at Nordstrom.
Obey Beza. They're at Nordstrom?
Yeah, Obey's at Nordstrom.
Huh, they moved up from Zoomies. They're still at Zoomies, but
They probably still are.
Haven't been to Sumi's in a while.
I haven't even stepped foot in the mall.
I had homies that would steal tons of shit
Oh, that shit was
from
the wave.
Zoomies.
That shit was the wave.
That shit
dude.
was the wave, dude.
My
I remember I would like I had a homie that stole some Free World jeans for me.
Those were expensive.
Yeah, they were. At the time, weren't they like 60 bones?
They're expensive. Yeah.
My mom gave me $20 to go to the mall.
My ex-girlfriend, she stole from Zoomies, and she got me butt. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh. You wouldn't want a thief.
Is she in jail now?
I don't know. My high school sweetheart. I don't know what happened to her.
Wait, was it the camping one?
Yeah.
Ah, the camping story.
And,
Yo,
like, this was when I was at West, and like after like school, because it was so close to Gateway.
yeah.
Everybody make their way over to West. No, Gateway.
Yeah.
Gateway, and you could either fucking go to the arcade, you either go to the food court, watch a movie, or you go rack, as they call it, rack. They were
Yeah,
racking.
rack. It was rack.
They were racking. They were racking.
Was Gateway popping back in the day?
Yeah, fuck
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
dude.
bro.
Fuck, I got
yeah.
here when it was already dead.
Oh, you missed out.
okay.
It was an era.
It was until they moved the Apple Store and then. All right.
That shit went to hell.
I'm
It-
gonna lie.
it-
I got here when Hollywood Connections was already dying. Yeah,
Mm.
so
You
I
missed
didn't
another
even
era,
experience, I
too.
didn't even experience Hollywood Connections.
I only went to it once, bro.
To
Like
Hollywood?
people would like go every type of weekend type shit, huh? To Hollywood Collection. I only went once. My parents only let me go once.
If you were shuffling, if you were listening to Beza, you were there.
If
It all ties in. It all ties.
it all
into that
ties
era.
in,
Yeah.
bro. It all ties in. If you were shuffling, you were listening to Beza.
You were racking.
You were racking.
You're at HC Hoko. You're at Hoko.
You were at Hoko, and that other one that was like, now that I think about it, why were we let in
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It was a shithole.
Sanctuary. Why were we let in Sanctuary?
You can still find pictures on Facebook, and people are just like grinding
In
at
the
them.
cages.
You can see these people in these pictures. They're all sweaty, makeup's running,
yeah.
working, and like, bro, like you're.
There's
14.
no reason a
You're
middle
14.
schooler should be at Sanctuary. No reason at all.
I know.
So my
Now
bad,
that
but what is that place? I never.
It was a
heard
place
of
like
it.
on State. It was like a little club for like high schoolers and shit like that.
What the fuck?
So like you would go
Yeah.
in there just like dance, bump and grind type shit like that. But adults were
A
also in
Beza
there.
concert.
Yeah, but adults
You
were
could
also
attend.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Beza was definitely in there.
He was on the ones and twos.
yeah.
But adults were in there, so that's what made it hella sketchy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That does sound hella sketchy.
Or like the high school parties that they would throw, like the back to school party. Like
Oh yes.
I went to one on my birthday. I'm like, well, my birthday, back to school, So I went, and I was like, it's all high schoolers, but it was all dudes.
Yeah,
Just
so
like
I went,
5 girls.
and they were like at warehouses and shit, huh?
The one I went to was at Complex.
Oh,
For
okay.
like $10.
the one,
$10.
the one I went to was next to that Victor's Tires by fucking Napa in Glendale.
Oh yeah, right behind
It wa-
Riley.
Yeah, it was around there, dude. So, and one of our alumni, Manson,
Mhm.
I think he was involved with like
Party promoting.
those little parties. And I remember I went to one of them thinking that shit was gonna be lit. We go in, packed, sweaty as fuck, a bunch of random dudes on stage. People were like cheering on the random dudes on stage. People just, it was a mess. It was nasty. It was not. Who the fuck is trying to FaceTime me right now? 35296. No.
Bleep it.
Shit. No, I know what you're talking about. They had like a little foam pit.
Yeah.
When I went, they had a little foam pit. But it was just like some random ass DJ. It was super musty. Like, what are you getting? A Coke and a water? Like, that's what you're sipping on for the night?
Yeah.
It was like, dude, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the thing is, I pulled up with all my homies. So I pulled up with,
More dick.
it was all dick. It was
I
all
pulled up with
dick.
a bunch of dick too, dude.
Like, it was my birthday. I pulled up with my best bros, and then we left ashamed.
I complained about all the dick that was there, but yet I brought hella dick to it.
But you're not gonna. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't have invited the homegirls there.
Yeah,
I'm not putting you in harm's way. Fuck all
Because if
that.
you think about it, a lot of these dudes were older.
Bro, they're like seniors, probably like 19, probably Beza's age. Like, dude,
They were homies with Beza.
they were probably.
Oh.
I thought of one of our old classmates who would prey on the young.
Who? Oh, yes. He did prey on the young, huh?
It was kind of gross.
Yeah.
Looking back on it,
that was a little wild.
like
Homeboy called him sis.
sis, yeah, and they called him bro.
Yeah, and they called him bro.
Big
How
bro.
young would he go? Like, how old was he and how?
Let's just say he was a senior. He would prey on the freshmen, and
And everyone knew about this, huh? Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
his
yeah.
thing.
they all turned a blind eye, so we're all guilty. We're all
Yeah,
guilty.
I'm
of
gonna
it.
lie, I had homies like that
guilty.
too. That we
I'm
would look
guilty.
back.
I'm guilty to that too.
Looking back on it, and then homeboy would still come. He graduated, and he would still come back to visit, and like chop it up with his little sisters. And he would
Holy
still make new
shit.
friends from the next class too. He would still make new friends. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah, we let that shit happen though.
What
No.
is he doing now? Hanging out with Beza?
No, I think
He has a
he
family.
settled down, has
Yeah.
a family.
But the young lady looks like
Yeah, dude, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
The young lady looks like a young lady.
But we're dealing with a case that we just spoke about earlier.
He has a type, to say the least. He has a type. Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck else we got? I watched
That 90s show.
a couple things over the week. Wait, okay, so we go through Babe, we got through fucking Utah. Okay, that 90s show. You watched it too, right?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It was cool. Leading up to it, I seen the trailer and I seen all the kids and I was like, damn. I was hoping it had all the old cast. It was mainly based on the old cast, but it's all the children, the kids, the offspring.
Yeah.
It was cool. It's not as funny as the OG because that can't really say a lot of the shit that let that shit
But-
fly back in the
But
day.
they're still kind of tippy-toeing with it, though.
They're on the line.
They're on the line.
the
That's what
line.
I like. That there's still some similarities with the old one. And the world works really weird because the mom was really old back then.
Kitty?
Yeah, Kitty.
Big shout out Kitty.
And right now she looks the fucking same. Like, how does the world work?
Just more HD, a lot more wrinkles that you can see.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is going on?
You know who actually looks old as fuck?
Fez?
Donna's dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leo?
No, Donna's dad.
Oh,
What's
the
his
Leo
name?
was Chong.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I
What is
forgot
his name?
right now. Bob? Is it
Bob.
Bob.
It's
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Yeah, it's Bob.
It's Bob.
Another 3-letter name.
Yeah.
He looks old as a motherfucker, bro.
So does Red too. Damn, dude. Red's old as fuck.
Yeah. He
I'm-
did look old.
What do you guys think about them having Fez but not having Hyde? Cause
Oh, he's a rapist?
Hyde is rapist,
Yeah.
but Fez literally prey on little girls. Like, it's been known
Oh,
in the
because
whole industry.
Lohan.
Huh?
didn't
Lindsay.
know that.
He was going out with Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan, Demi
How old-
Lovato.
How old was
Oh,
Lindsay?
Demi Lovato made that song about him.
How old were they?
It's like finally 33, the same age you were or some shit like that.
How old were they?
They them?
She was like
When they're teens,
18, 19, 20, around that age, like Camp Rock age.
Camp Rock.
Yeah.
Camp Rock.
Hell yeah, Pablo. Hell yeah.
Well, never mind. I was gonna say most of the like actors were older, just playing
Yeah.
younger roles. If
Just
that
so they
makes
won't, like,
sense.
I think they said like it makes it so that the way they don't sexualize kids.
Except for Mila Kunis.
She was a youngin.
and she was like the most
She was
sexualized.
She was
15.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
15 years
and she
old.
was like the most sexualized character too.
Yep,
in the whole
yep.
show.
And she's still fine as fuck.
And you knew that him and what's her
Kelso.
Kelso were having like
Relations.
sexual relationships.
fuck yeah.
But yeah, we all
And they ended up together too.
turn a blind eye.
Turned a blind, and they ended up together.
Which is Love. Love Never Dies, Part 5.
Love it. No, not for this episode.
No,
not for this. We've
maybe
talked about
on-
too many creeps.
Maybe on V-Day.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
So he was 29 and she was 17 when they met and started dating.
Kelso?
Yeah, nah,
No, Fez.
Oh.
Fez and Demi Lovato.
that's
Oh,
wild.
Camp Rock.
Yeah, Camp Rock.
That's wild.
He was like Camp Cock.
he,
Camp Cock.
he said Camp Rock, more like Camp,
Camp Cock.
Cock. Yeah.
Bring her here, Demi. That's odd. That's odd.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, they have Fez and he has a big role in the thing,
Yeah.
but they don't want to have
The
Hyde.
rapist.
Yeah, they don't want to have the rapist.
Maybe this explains all the drugs that Lovato does.
Huh.
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, that was part of it. Like, you know how they were calling her about heroin and all that shit?
Well,
Well, it was like her-
Because I do heroin.
supposedly the whole
Don't-
Cam Rock
hey,
movie,
hey,
she
don't
was
put it
on
on him.
coke.
What?
Yeah, the whole Cam Rock when she was recording Cam Rock, she was on coke the whole time.
I wouldn't doubt it. I remember fucking Miley Cyrus said that half of Hannah Montana, she was either on Molly or high on weed.
Holy shit, I'd never seen that, but that's crazy.
Yeah, half of Hannah Montana.
I don't blame her. I couldn't sit through that show
As
either.
of words.
I never got the chokehold. I guess because we're boys.
Yeah, or males.
Yeah. Oh, mouse. Yeah. We're not boys.
We were boys.
But
We
what?
were boys.
I guess because we were boys. Like I never got that.
Related more to That's So Raven because they had.
Yeah, that's what Raven was
Corey,
cool.
you know,
I was
Yeah.
a real
Orlando.
man. I wasn't on Disney Channel.
He was
like
on
a real-
Cartoon
like
Network.
a real man.
Watching
I
Total
like-
Drama Island.
I like the Ebony Tings. You know.
Damn, Drama Island.
Yeah, Total Drama
Holy
Island.
shit.
Oh shit, that's the cartoon one.
That little reality show.
yeah, the
and
little reality.
shit.
That shit was fire,
That shit was
dude.
great,
That
was
bro.
fire.
Well,
yeah.
only first season. Second,
Yeah, the
second season was
lost me.
trash. Yeah,
I don't remember it that well to like judge the seasons.
Me and
you
Pablo,
know?
we were on that boat,
Bro.
dude. That shit was lit. That shit was a good show.
My favorite character was the goth girl.
Oh, she
But
was.
it's always a goth character in any show.
That's why we love big titty goth bitches
Yes.
nowadays.
I feel like they should do that shit on purpose.
just to get us hooked,
Just
to
to get
start
us
us
hooked.
young.
Either is big titty goth girls or big titty ginger girls.
Oh, gingers are
like
fine.
nerdy girl.
Like ginger
with big
nerdy
titties?
girls. Yeah, yeah.
Like white pale skin, the pink nipples.
Yep.
That one get.
Calm down, bro.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
All right, enough about the nipples, Riyadh.
My bad. I got
Let's
carried
talk,
away.
Let's talk about Family Guy.
What happened with the nipples? Real quick.
I was just going into. We were talking about redheads. How do we
And-
get on to redheads?
It was. I was talking about how in TV shows, they portray like goth girls or
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
redheads.
As
And
sexy, like
as sexy
Oh,
as fuck, you know?
yeah. Oh, Victorious, the goth girl.
was she goth?
Yeah, the goth girl.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not
there's
Victorious.
one
The goth
girl,
character.
And then there's Ariana Grande. That is like the stupid one, the red.
Yeah.
I
But
missed.
the goth girl was always dressing a little bit more skimpier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch Victorious. I missed
No,
out on that one.
I
jumped-
fucked with it. I fucked with it.
Jump shipped after Zoe 101 and just
Yeah.
didn't. turn
Did you
back.
fuck with iCarly or
Yeah, like spaghetti tacos. Come on.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Dog,
seen the new iCarly?
No.
No,
No.
definitely not.
No.
I
Even.
watched like the first 2 episodes. It was kind of
You were
trash.
crazy.
Oh, that's the one that they made like for Paramount,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The adult one.
I didn't even like care to go watch it. Like it just
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't know.
Sorry,
I
You
feel
know?
like it's kind of like how that 90s show and How I Met Your Father.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them just because I watched like the whole other shit,
Yeah.
and then that's the only one that I can say fucking sucked.
But Hilary Duff is in How I Met Your
Father.
Father. She's looking.
That
fine
shit's
as fuck.
fire, bro. They're in second season right now. They're dropping episodes every week. You guys should watch it. No promo right here though,
no
but
promo.
Hillary Cuff.
But how we got onto nipples? We were talking about redheads, and I was just picturing what I watch sometimes: the pale skin, the pink nipples, and yeah.
No black cock though.
No black, no.
But speaking about
Pablo, do you
a sexy
do you,
redhead.
do you skip black cock?
Or what
as
do you
well,
watch
or
when you-
nah?
He's like, I got a girlfriend.
yeah,
I got the.
I don't watch
can
porn,
fuck.
bro.
Haven't
Nah,
Or
watched
when
it
you
in
did,
years.
when you did.
When I did, I feel like I mostly concentrate on the girl, not on the guy. So I don't really give a shit
The
if it's black,
faces,
Asian, whatever. Like
the
I don't.
titties.
But if it was
bouncing.
like a black cock just going to Pound Town,
If
it was
it's
cool.
more,
you
if
won't.
it's
You
more
was
than
on
10
that.
inches, I can't watch it. Like I just can't.
More
Okay.
than 10, I draw
Yo,
the line at 6.
Yo,
Better man than me.
you're a better man than me because I draw the line right away.
Mm-mm.
It's like,
Nah, player. Nah.
Okay,
I
carry
need
on.
this shit to
Isaac.
be realistic.
Yeah.
speaking about a sexy redhead's Family Guy, Lewis Griffin.
Yes.
Seen that shit.
Next thing, Family Guy. Family Guy was supposedly under fire for
The Nipsey comment.
the Nipsey comment. Did you guys hear it?
No,
I
I
heard it.
haven't.
I heard it.
What is it?
Fuck. We should have pulled this up before we started.
Explain it, Riyadh. What?
It's just
While we pull it up.
basically, I think Chris is talking about something about holograms, and then Peter mentions
So Chris is going to a concert
like with holograms or some bullshit like that. I'm just paraphrasing. And then they say something along the lines of like with Nipsey Hussle, which they told me to kind of care about his death in a way. Which is true. Cause like they really like they
shoved it
in my fucking face. Like you should be listening to you should be sad that this guy died.
Yeah.
You should be sad that Nipsey died.
Last time that I checked,
I
wasn't peeping. I just said, nah, that's fucked up. R.I.P. Nipsey didn't listen to him, but I don't know why some people even felt some sort of way over that when Family Guy does it to everything.
They have no line.
So everything.
Oh, okay. So
why are we drawing the line there?
I have the actual quote. It says, Chris says, I don't know about them, but they're gonna have a hologram of Tupac and also Nipsey Hussle, who I never heard of, but then I was told to care immensely about.
Mm-hmm. And that's where people lost their shit. And I didn't. I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, I kind of like, it made me think like, yeah, like,
so
his dad.
Most
come
people, yeah.
I'm gonna give the south side mind perspective.
South side.
Not that kind of south side. I'm talking about like Florida South.
The South.
The South. We don't really listen to Nipsey Hussle out there. Nipsey Hussle is mostly like he's a legend, but West Coast legend.
Yeah.
I
He's a West
never
Coast
heard
legend,
of Nipsey until like I got here. So I understand the reasoning of that joke because after Nipsey passed, everyone need to care about Nipsey Hussle, but at the same time, half of the country doesn't really listen to West Coast rap.
And let's keep it real. Like he wasn't no Tupac.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He was getting there.
We're for sure getting backlash about this, but
I'm just saying though.
Nah, I don't. I have some homies that did listen to Nip, but not really.
But the way that,
but
like,
he was adored. Some people did really fuck with him.
They
like
adored
that.
him.
But just like all other artists, you start fucking with them more when they die.
I see your point of Nipsey Hussle not being Tupac because we have to think about it back. Tupac had like 5 movies before he passed. He was already huge.
Yeah, he was popping.
Worldwide
At 24.
I remember I was like 5 years old with a Tupac shirt in Venezuela. So
that shit was in Venezuela. He was in
Venezuela.
Yeah.
I'd like to just clownly like talk shit about Tupac,
I thought you were gonna say Venezuela.
No,
I was about to say what?
Like, yo, hey, yo,
that too.
He was like arepa one hand, Tupac shirt in the other.
This man was eating arepa with his Tupac shirt on. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna lie. I probably was.
No, but what we can't like stop saying about Tupac is that no matter how many years pass, when people try to get into hip hop, try to get into like the rap scene, it always starts.
It's like a stepping stone.
It's like a stepping stone. Like you don't skip Tupac. Like you have your Tupac phase. Or am I tripping?
I feel like us. I don't know about the new kids now.
Really?
I don't know
I
about
feel
the
like
new
they.
kids now.
I feel like they end up discovering him.
They'll probably find out about
We were
him.
talking about Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty talked shit about Tupac. He said he never fucking liked Tupac.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like Lil Xan say the same shit, but who cares about Lil Xan?
Yeah.
But
no.
also, Tupac died the day Cardi was born. So that's the
Did he?
resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah.
13th of September.
Fuck, really?
That's
Yep.
an actual
That's so
fact.
weird.
That's facts. Yeah.
What was it, 98?
96.
96.
Because he got shot on the 7th,
Oh, yes.
which is the 8th, my birthday. And I was like, maybe I'm the resurrection. But he didn't die.
But I'm potting.
I'm doing other Lord's work.
You're doing other type of recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make it that far. But yeah, that's a fact. Cardi was born on Tupac when Tupac died.
That is a fun fact. I didn't know that.
That's the resurrection
I am
player.
going to say, from now on, I'm going to say
Ambitions.
Cardi was resurrected.
Yeah, we have our Tupac. It's Cardi.
Yeah. Which I thought he was going to drop during Christmas.
Me too.
I was
All
really
those
upset he
teasers
didn't, yeah.
and bullshit, but Cardi
Yeah.
pulled on her leg.
I'm gonna say the same shit that I said back a few episodes back.
Back in 09.
I don't like the new Cardi. I don't fuck with it. I can't.
You're not a vamp?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I
Some
stopped
don't.
fucking
PZ doesn't
with him.
either.
I'm in your boat, buddy.
Yeah,
I've
PZ
been
doesn't
listening
either.
to Cardi since like 2016.
He's just a hipster. Likes the
dude.
good shit before he was popping.
Back when he was a goon.
Did
Back
you-
when he was like about
Did
his
you went to
shit.
see him back in the complex when he came with ASAP Ferg?
I
Yeah,
saw. I was
That shit
high.
was fire, bro.
I was
Remember-
so high.
I met
Isaac
him.
met him at a
I
dispensary.
met him in California. I saw him when he came with ASAP. Yeah.
Bro, that concert was fire. I
I
remember he
remember-
stopped. Like, he
I
was
had a-
thinking Fetty, and he stopped that shit in the middle. He's like, nah. Give me a bigger march pit.
I still
Yeah.
have. I still have. I think I recorded with my iPod. My iPod 4th generation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's the only thing I had like that had recording.
Was before Peasy came up.
There was North
Before
Face.
the pro clubs?
Before the before the brand new pro clubs every week. Yeah. More cartoon news. I knew you guys had more cartoon news.
Rick and Morty. Have you heard about that?
Nope.
Do you have anything to say about it, Isaac?
All I've heard is that he's like in some shit for like some sexual shit.
The creator.
The creator of Rick and Morty. Also, he voices Rick and Morty.
Damn.
But
I didn't know it was the same voice.
You can. I didn't know either, but like you can kind of tell like it could be the same person.
Yeah, so what I know is that he had like either like some messages with some younger girls or something like that.
How young, dude?
Yeah.
This whole episode has been on
This-
the team.
Yo, yeah,
We've been on some bullshit. It's been the pedophiles week for
Yeah.
sure. It's pedo week. There's Shark Week. There's pedo week.
Pedo All-Star.
Pedo. It's the pedo all star.
That should
That
be the
might,
name.
that might be
All-Star
the
Week.
name. Yeah, that might be the name. That might be the
Pedo
name.
all star.
Pedo All Stars.
Hey now,
But yeah,
You're
so
a rock star.
you're a pedo star. Oh my goodness.
So
And,
something like that was happening, and then what I read about it is entertainment companies are cutting ties with Rick and Morty co-creator and star Justin Roiland, following revelations that he faced felony charges of domestic violence. Hulu say Wednesday it will no longer work with Roland. According to NBC News, he had an overall deal with a streamer and producer. Its animated series Solar Opposites and Colin. Have you guys ever watched that?
No.
I heard it's good, but I
And then he also has video games. There's a bunch of video games.
No more 2K.
No, it's just like there's like Rick and Morty video game. There's like this other one. It's high on.
Oh no, Rick.
So
but then
Subway Surfers.
yeah, Raylan was a co-creator and one of the leads of Solar Opposites, as well as the exclusive producer of Boys of Actor at Colin Man, which premiered earlier this year. Both shows are expected to continue without him. Will recast his roles. Hulu announcement came sooner after Adult Swim, which is owned by Cartoon Network, also cut ties with Raylan in connection with the charges. Roland helped create the cable channel popular animated series Rick and Morty, which premiered in 2013. Raylan voiced both Rick and Morty. The show will continue without his involvement. Raylan voice will be recast, as well, said Mary Moore, the senior vice president of communications at Warner Bros. Discovery.
After that whole tangent, it makes you just want to say "Alabamos, señor." Like just fucking, just fucking going, dog. He's just going.
God, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that.
Can I
thing.
say my resume right now? Rick, this is Rick. Oh, jeez, Morty. This is my introduction.
Oh jeez, Morty, why would you fucking little girls, Morty?
Could I be recasted as Rick? Oh my god.
So now that we gotta throw away our Rick and Morty bongs and rolling trays.
Fuck, I just bought a cart. Rick and Morty cart.
I saw a meme saying that shit is like, well, like smoke shops don't have fucking business no more, bro.
Damn, dude. Like, are you getting a Rick in its prime? Would you ever? Because I've never really watched the show ever.
Oh no,
That Supreme
it's
Supreme
cool.
Rick and Morty collab.
I wasn't on it heavy, but the few episodes I did watch, I want to say I watched over 10 episodes for sure. It's fire.
So you're telling me my Fortnite Rick and Morty skin is valueless now?
It's valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
For sure.
Yeah. So what did he do?
Was it just domestic violence?
Just
So right here in the article it says domestic violence, but I know for sure he's being caught with like messages with little girls and shit too. So he's been on some weird shit for a long time already.
like Dan Schneider, creator of iCarly. And
yes,
So
yes,
one-on-one, all that
yeah.
shit, yeah.
Do you ever see those videos of him like recording them and shit? When
No.
they're,
They all
like-
look
he always
awkward as a
yeah,
motherfucker.
they all look
bro.
like so uncomfortable.
He's always has scenes where he's recording feet too.
Oh
He's
yeah,
known
yeah,
to have
yeah,
a foot fetish too.
yeah.
not
You haven't
the
seen those
only one.
videos, dude?
No, I've only
Did
seen
you say he's not the only one?
for the foot fetish.
Bro,
Well,
the iCarly one. Have you guys seen it? Like that they put like the fucking feet in the spaghetti.
Spaghetti
Yeah,
tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking weirdos,
I need a
man.
reference.
Let's,
We'll pull up the reference, dude.
you haven't seen
Not
it?
one of my favorite episodes.
Might have missed that one. Freddie was out of town. I stopped watching.
Remember when Freddie was about to fuck Sam?
No.
I mean, they weren't about to fuck,
They
but
wanna
they kissed.
You led me on strong. I just see whenever I see Freddie, I see like that Chihuahua meme. You haven't seen that?
No.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the reference right now.
What else do we got though? Enough perverts. Do we have anything fun?
Oh,
we got sports news.
I was gonna say before we move on from perverts, we can touch on the recording at the gym.
Yeah, more fucking
More pervert talk.
More fucking pervert talk. Okay, Ryuk, tell me your thoughts.
All I've been seeing on Twitter is like this one viral clip of homegirl. She's like doing hip thrusts and shit like that. Had little headphones while she's recording. And like, oh, this dude behind me, he's being a creep. He's watching me. He doesn't have he's been having his eyes on me the whole fucking time. Like, bro, he probably wants to use the machine. Like, you might want to use the squat rack. Like, come on. So, is it like it just made me? It took me back to like Dre Rocka. Is it P to record at the gym or is that not P?
To have your little tripod set up at the gym and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that shit kind of bugs me. Like to see it, but who am I to judge? Like you,
They want to see their form.
Yeah, they want to see their form. Who am I to fucking judge?
Yeah.
It does bug me. I don't know
That's
why
why they have mirrors, bro.
that's
That
just-
doesn't
right.
matter. Yeah.
Get it right.
some people are influencers.
Yeah.
You know,
they
so
try to be.
Yeah, so they want to do. I mean, I don't have nothing against it. But at the gym, once I see that camera,
Dodging.
swerving, you ain't gonna
Yeah,
catch me behind.
You don't want
that
to be
shit.
in the TikTok while you're fucking sweating,
Looking into the camera.
looking all weird.
And a lot of it is like they're reaching. A lot of it is fucking reaching because we have talked about this shit, like perverts at the gym just
Bruh,
fucking staring.
I
There
don't
is
even-
those.
I don't even look at
Yeah.
girls at the gym because I don't want to be labeled as
Yeah,
one. I don't want to
yeah.
be like, oh, that creepy guy at the gym. I
Yeah.
don't want to go to the gym because of him.
But then there's those sometimes where you just kind of like
You glance.
glance, right? Because you're just walking. You give it a little glance. There is creeps. I'm not gonna lie. There's
Yeah.
fucking creeps.
But you can distinguish the creeps. At least
Yeah.
I would say. Because you're just locked in.
Yeah.
You're zoned out. You're just looking on them. Whereas then I'm just walking through the gym. I look left. I look right. And then we make eye contact. Like, I look away. Like, what the fuck? You know, what do you
Now-
want me to do?
I pull up to the gym and I'm like Sandra Bullock on Bird Box.
With shades?
I put on the
blockers?
the blockers, and I'm not looking at shit. You
Yeah.
never know. There might be a camera somewhere, dude. You never know nowadays.
Now we just need a, these homegirls always say we need a girls only gym. We need a guys only gym. Like, fuck that. Like, I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be on no
Yeah.
fucking video or anything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I don't want to be labeled as anything because I'm not looking at you. I'm looking
Yeah.
past you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. We're all here to work out. I'm not here to check you out.
yeah.
So, guys only gym.
Right.
In other perv news, Dani Alves.
Oh,
More fucking perverts.
we're on a tangent. We're on a tangent.
So have you guys heard what happened with Dani Alves?
Not mine.
You guys know who Dani Alves is, though,
Is-
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the Barcelona former player. Now he's a former Pumas player.
Yeah.
He's not longer in the Pumas because of everything that happened. I guess back on December 30th, he was at a club in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
He liked this girl, saw this girl, started telling the helper right there, he's like, hey, like, can you get me those girls right there? They went back to his table in the VIP area. They started, the girls say, like, they right away, that the moment that they got there, they started being kind of weird with them. He kind of started grabbing some girl's hand, putting it in his dick, trying to, like, kind of obligate them to touch his dick. And then at one point, he invited one of the girls to another VIP area. And then the moment that I started walking, she realized...
This is where you really touch my dick.
she realized that he was taking her actually to the bathroom. And then when she realized that, there's actually the footage hasn't been out, but someone said that there's actually footage of him like literally pushing her into the bathroom, like trying to like obligate her to like go inside. And some shit happened. Then he came out. They say that he literally came out like nothing happened. Got himself another drink, chill at the club for a little bit more. Then he saw the girl crying. the girl started
So
telling
why are you
people,
crying?
Yeah, the girl started telling people, yeah, like he just raped me. Cops were called. They say that he literally just walked past them, like if he wasn't part of the conflict. He left the bar. Then a few days after, the cop, I think it was like January 2nd, they sent something saying that he had to go back to Barcelona because he was already back in Mexico. That he needed to be back in Barcelona to face the charges. The moment that he got to Barcelona, they right away got him inside jail. Now he's in jail. He's waiting to go into the court to see what's gonna happen. But they're saying that they have footage. Right away, the moment that everything happened, the girl didn't take a shower or anything. She went right straight
Got
to
the
the
rape
hospital. She got the rape kit. It's looking bad for homie.
And you would think they don't got to do that.
He's Brazilian though. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that what
I'm
they're
not just
doing?
Actually, no.
I'm just saying.
When I was reading about it, when I was looking things to talk about,
You're like fucking Brazilian.
I started looking a little bit more into it.
Yeah.
That might be a Venezuelan beef. With,
A lot of soccer
Brazil.
players.
Yeah, a lot of Brazilian soccer players have been caught up with some sexual assault cases. Ronaldinho was one of them. There's
What? My goat?
Coutinho or whatever his name
Coutinho?
is. Yeah, he's in jail. He's in jail with Dani Alves right now in Barcelona.
Really?
They're both in the same jail. Yeah,
They're
because
like,
of sexual assault.
you got caught.
Brother.
And then he's actually the last news that I heard from the Dani Alves shit is that he actually is he's signing
contract? A contract?
no, he's signing autographs
That's what I was
for
gonna
all
say.
the inmates. Yeah, for the inmates inside.
I was just thinking that like he's in Barcelona. He's a legend. Like, come on.
All the inmates are asking him for autographs
and
and
I'm sure
everything.
the guards too. I'm sure
Yeah.
the guards too.
You can have some of my Cheetos and some of my ramen noodles. I enjoyed your time in Barcelona.
Danny
Whatever the
Alves.
fuck, dude, over
Danny
there.
Alves, you can have some of my spread.
That's all yours, play. You earned it. Thank you. Thank you.
God. Anything else besides pervert news?
I think it's pedo week, like you said. Pedo week.
Yeah.
Pedo all star.
Pedo
Pedal All
Weekend.
Star Week. That's gonna be the pod name.
Pedo all star.
We got Steph Curry getting ejected again for his mouth guard.
Oh, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He's doing the most.
So yeah, so he got mad at I think he got mad at Poole.
Yeah, Jordan Poole.
Yeah, he threw his mouth guard.
His own
Teammate.
Yeah.
Because it was like,
Yo, everyone just has it against him.
well,
He got- yeah.
Yeah, someone.
Draymond.
I think he might be the problem.
might be the
now. He
problem,
might be the
yeah.
problem.
hey, he saw baddies in the front row. He was trying to ball out. And
He's like Aisha.
For who? He's a married man.
no,
He
Poole.
said-
Poole.
Oh,
Steph
okay.
Curry, I'm
I was gonna say
he's gonna be a
it's-
badass throwing his mouth guard around.
Curry's probably like Aisha ain't been cooking lately.
Aisha, yeah, his favorite meals. But I mean, clock was winding down. Homeboy had to do what he had to do. Like he had.
What happened? So what happened?
So it was like a broken play in a way. Steph was over here like, oh, give me the fucking ball. He was clapping his hand. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Homeboy just shot it, missed it, and then Steph goes running down the court, takes his fucking mouth out because he's pissed, throws his mouthpiece.
At him?
No, into the crowd.
Oh,
Like fucking bam, going back and shit. And then like the ref saw it.
I would have caught that
obviously.
shit with my mouth.
I would have been mad too. I'm like, I need Steph Curry to shoot that shot for my prize picks.
And I get it.
I
Why?
need-
Yeah.
Why- my
That's
point.
True. That's
I
true.
need my
Why didn't
point.
he pass it, bro? It's Steph Curry.
Because I mean it was a broken play, so you had to shoot it or.
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I was like,
okay.
let's do it. Just
Yeah,
shoot it. Just
yeah,
shoot it.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
But he was over here like fucking clapping and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're the star player. You're gonna
relax,
get the ball. So
relax.
he gets ejected. Like 3 minutes left to go in the game, and then who hits the game winner? Poole.
Okay.
Poole hits the game
So-
winner.
So joke's on you, Steph.
yes.
Well, you know what's actually pretty funny about the whole thing? I have like this right here that I'm gonna read. It was a crucial time in the game. Oh wait, no, my bad. I read the different, then something different. It says this was Curry's third career ejection, including playoffs. All 3 ejections have involved his mouthpiece. In Game 6 of 2016 NBA Finals, Curry
yeah.
was tossed
Yep.
for an almost identical incident when his mouthpiece flew into a fan sitting courtside in 2017. He got ejected after throwing his mouth guard at a referee in a game against Memphis Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Yeah. Yo,
Caught
he's
that?
hating.
No, I
He's
caught-
hating, Pablo. He's hating.
I heard
It's all,
Grizzlies.
it's all good. I know I'm better than Ryok, that's why.
Whoa.
The Memphis Glizzies.
Bring that shit
The
over.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Bring that shit over. I'll start reading.
But yeah, it's the third time that he
Ryok
get
is in a
ejected.
book club.
Yeah.
It's the third time he get ejected, and all the 3 times that he has been ejected in his whole career is all about his mouthpiece. He always throws it out.
I've seen the finals one. I remember that one.
That's his way of lashing out, letting it out. Huh? Yeah.
It's a light skin version.
It's something past
All I say is, if he does throw it my way, get that mouthpiece on eBay.
Yeah, like that's not even a bad thing to catch, bro. Don't you think Steph Curry's mouthpiece? That's got to be worth something.
I'll get it graded, put it on eBay, couple racks.
What do you keep that shit?
Date.
Get the dental
The
records.
mouthpiece?
Yeah.
If I can find it,
Well, if you caught it.
I'll sell it.
Yeah, I mean, if it hit you, would you really be mad?
Put it in my pocket.
Put it in your little pocket and you're good. You got
Call it a
Steph Curry's
day.
his mouthpiece.
Now he's out the game.
Now he's on the...
Will you put it on?
Maybe.
Grab it and put it on.
I hesitated.
I'll probably sniff it.
Oh, disgusting.
I'll keep it.
You gotta sanitize it first, and then
I'll keep
think
it.
about it.
Depending on what the price range is.
Uh-huh.
But I think I might keep it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll sell it. A couple $100.
Probably a couple grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Every single picture, he always has that shit out, like in his mouth. So
Like, here's the ticket stub. I was sitting right here. He threw it right at me. It's proof.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
We good?
Priest going to hell, listening to Umbrella.
Another fucking pervert, huh?
It's that pedo talk.
Why was he in hell to begin with? Let's
So-
start there.
So he got a heart attack, and then he said that he had like a near death experience.
They told him you was touching.
Too many kids.
So he said that he doesn't know why he was in why he was in hell. He was just going up, thinking he was thinking that he was gonna go up, but instead he went down, and then
That's God, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's God.
While he was down there, he said that there was a lot of songs playing, but they were using "Umbrella" by Rihanna to torture people down in hell.
I don't even see that as much torture.
I don't know. On a loop.
Umbrella.
On a loop, I can see it.
Well, dude, I didn't know what hell was, and then I was like reading some shit. I still don't know what it was. I mean, what it is. I
need
still
a better
don't-
description.
I need a better
Yeah.
description. But like some description that I met, that I saw, is kind of like something really bad happening to you, over and over and over and over and over again, nonstop. You just go through the same thing over and over and over again. If you're in
So-
hell.
Sounds like I'm in hell now, going to work every day.
Whoa. Have you ever seen Lucifer? Have you ever watched Lucifer?
The show?
Yeah.
No,
Little
I
Uzi Vert?
haven't.
So-
I might be a little
Little
scared
Uzi
for that, honestly.
No, it's actually a really, really good show, but yeah, that's how it shows that what hell is. Like they just keep repeating like the same like it's hell because they keep repeating the same thing all over again when you're
So
in
like
hell.
if you're going to hell and you got shot, dying, and it hurts you, you would get shot every single
That
Yeah.
could be
So-
one of the
over
things,
and
yeah.
Well,
over and over.
I
and over.
think it's one episode that the guy killed his brother, so that keeps repeating in hell for him. Like every single time that everything like goes back to it, like he just goes, repeats that same day of killing his brother, and then like it just the moment that he kills him, it goes back again to repeat the same shit, repeat the same scenario of when he killed his brother, and it's like that's his hell because he hated that he did that shit, but he ended up doing it.
Huh, they bit that from the Bible for sure.
Yeah,
You know that little scene from the Bible? Well, not scene. That thing.
Passage.
That
What's passage?
that passage from the Bible, like the beginning stages of that one dude that gets. Well, there's two brothers, and they keep doing like offerings to God, but only one of them gets blessed, and the other one gets jealous and kills his brother.
The first brothers of the Bible,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Adam and Eve's sons.
Sons, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
What are their
exactly.
names?
I don't know, dude.
Because I'm over here like I know they're
Yeah, one of them is Abel.
Adam and Abel, right? No, that's not Adam. Cain and Abel. Cain.
Cain and Abel,
Cain.
yes,
Cain and
yes,
Abel.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I learned that probably like 3 weeks ago.
I thought you were gonna say like with Misa
They
back in the Primera
Oh, shit,
Comunión.
no.
So they have 3 sons. Sons is Cain, Abel, and Seth.
Seth.
I never heard of Seth before, but
Seth.
yeah.
Seth Rogen. Yeah, dude.
Seth Rogen. I watched the movie yesterday. Before we wrap it up, because what's our time, Isaac? 1:18. I think it's good to wrap up, right? But
He's like, we stopped recording an hour ago.
fuck,
Really going off.
we just been doing this for fun. No, I watched Good People yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Came out on Netflix. Your boy is on it. Andrew Schultz. Yeah, he had maybe a 3-second.
2 bars, 1 bar.
Yeah, he had 1 bar in the movie and shit. I kind of liked it. At first, you're gonna get that corny vibe, okay? See the BLM shit, you get the corny vibe at first, but I thought it had its funny moments.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Schultz posted his shit that he was on it, I was reading the comments. Everyone was hating on the movie.
Whoa.
I was like, the movie isn't even that bad. There's corniness.
Yeah.
For sure, there's corniness. For sure. But it's cool. I think it's a good watch.
A little fact about it, I think Andrew Schultz had a bigger role. He had more talkative scenes, but they cut them out because he kind of sucked. He talked about it. He talked about it in his show that he had actually a scene with what's the main character?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. He had a scene with Eddie Murphy, and then they had to repeat the scene a few times to the point that I feel like they just ended up cutting out.
Well, the movie it was going good, and then
Andrew Schultz show up.
And it was going good, but I feel like they got lazy, or they just cut out so much because they had so much potential to get even more funnier. It just kind of went from this to the end, if that makes sense. It just wrapped up right away. Still a good watch. I can see why it was on Netflix. Not a big theater movie.
Yeah,
but
straight to DVD nowadays.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Shit like that.
Yeah, it's cool. Has its corniness. Definitely, they got lazy on that shit.
Yeah.
So after watching this movie, what do you think about Eddie Murphy's perspective right now in the industry? Do you think he's gonna keep going up, or is it downhill from him from here on out from him? What do you think?
I feel like Eddie Murphy needs a donkey movie.
I think
Just a straight up donkey movie.
Eddie doesn't have to do anything. He's a legend. He does. He's just doing it for fun at this point.
I think he doesn't got to do shit anymore.
He doesn't have to prove shit to anybody. Yeah. But a donkey movie would be fire.
Yeah, his role in that movie, I liked it. He played the character well.
I was watching what is it called? Daddy's Daycare.
Daddy's Daycare.
Yeah,
good movie.
I was watching it yesterday. That shit's still pretty. That shit's still pretty funny, bro.
Yeah, it's a good fucking movie.
Did
you ever watch it?
He's actually a really, really funny movie.
You should watch it. Daddy's Daycare. Funny. Or my personal favorite. Norbit.
Oh, that's just fire. Yeah.
Norbit's
fire.
Never seen it.
Yep. Norbit's fire.
You never seen Norbit?
And then he has another one that he's like a king in New York.
Coming to America.
Coming to America.
Yeah, like 80s with Arsenio Hall.
But they just barely came out with the second one or something.
Yeah,
it
was,
right?
I heard it was
30
ass.
years later.
I heard it was ass. Yeah,
I didn't care to watch it.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Take us away again, too.
Here we go. At the end of the pod, be halftime. So
instead of halftime, it's be halftime. Yeah.
Little pun. It's was it PEDO Star Weekend?
Yeah. PEDO Star Weekend it's gonna be the pod name. Shout out Pablo for that one.
PEDO Star Weekend. Here we are at be halftime. So on Pablo's, PZ's, and German's, and on my behalf, thank you guys for listening to the episode.